Guys, we got the new character, we got some concept art and some weapon redesigns, and even some new gameplay with new movement mechanics. Let's start with the new character. So quick epilepsy warning. The developers gave us this GIF and I did some Photoshop BS to turn it into this image. We see that she has this sort of a hook. It looks like a she because of the hair. That's just my guess. She has this hook looking thing and it's confirmed by the devs that she has some sort of hook ability. They replied to some artwork on the Discord server. Yeah, we got the eye emojis. I feel like it's more like a hook that hooks in people because of that fist. I'm guessing her whole gimmick is she hooks people in and then she uses her fist to punch them. The character name, I should probably talk about why I think it's FANG. You can see in the file name that it says FANG, so like I'm guessing that's the character name. And Zio is apparently the artist's name that draws these characters. Yeah, so we have a character named FANG now, very cool. Next up, let's go over the skins. I'm gonna just take a look at them, talk about some of the details. What does that say? Does that say bossy? Bad boy, it says bad boy. Oh, Beat is a bad boy in this one. Is that the downed symbol? The broken heart emoji thing? I'm not sure what that says in Japanese, but I'll translate it to figure it out. It looks like he's wearing a penguin suit. It's like sort of a penguin suit. That's pretty funny. I like the colors of this one though. That's cool. Whoa, what is going on here? Fur coat, leopard hat. B or C are my favorite, I think. The penguin suit makes it kind of goofy, but colors are cool as well. Now we have the Ray skins. This is a lot more. So you can see he's inspired by that punk style, and I really like the glasses. I hope they incorporate that into the design somehow. I think the designs with the glasses are my favorite. If I had to pick one, I would say the purple haired one. I don't know, I just like purple. The jacket also looks cool. I like the texture on that. Wow, lots of cool designs for Rush. We got the one with triangles, a lot of triangles. This looks like a cyborg almost. These two look like they're from designer brands, like a Chrome Hearts Rush and Louis Vuitton Rush. I love the designs. We got this lightning themed one. We got Frog. He's a frog now. And look at the feet. Look at the feet. Blah, blah. And this is like cyberpunkish vaporwave. That is cool. I like the wave on the shoes and the hair, the gradient on the jacket. Man, so many cool Rush skins. I don't even know how I would pick this. The frog one is funny just because of the tongue. Damn, if I had to pick one Rush skin to use, maybe C, D, or G. It's a really tough decision. All of these are really cool. And oh boy, we got the shade skins. So for the first one, A, Goth Made Shade. That kind of rhymes. I don't know. The design is cool. Cat Girl Goth Shade. These... literally my reaction to these skins. Whoever designed this is going to be so mad that I'm calling them by these random ass names. I don't know, it's just another goth shade. But she's more dripped out with the jewelry. This design is really interesting. It reminds me of that one... Holy shit, stop barking. Okay, of course it's at the shade part. It reminds me of this one schoolgirl design that they did earlier for Shade. I guess they're turning it into a skin concept now. That is very clean with the gold details. I love that. Sleek black outfit. Very cool. Again, I really like the gold details. I think out of all of these, I think my favorite would have to be E or F. It just suits her personality so well. It suits her whole octopus theme super well. This one also grew on me. I don't know how to describe this, but yeah, the details are just cool. I also want to point out that the file names say they're medium tier, so I'm guessing it's going to be similar to Brawl Stars for the Brawl Stars players, where there are different skin rarities. Now for some weapon redesigns. Bell7 over here said that they rushed the designs at first, so now they're going back and redesigning the designs. I have such a way with words. First off, we have the Beat Boombox, or I guess it's called the Blaster MK2 CD player. Just gonna point out a few details. 1 hour 30 minutes until Misfitz goes global. Yeah, it has to be it. We got fire emoji, sword piercing through the earth. Very, very tough. We got Sans Undertale, angry emoji. Cool, very silly. I like that. This is Rush's weapon. It looks like a way cooler fidget spinner now. That is sick. Can we get some character weapon merch eventually? Can I take the Rush fidget spinner and just go crazy with it? That would be fun. Okay, we got the Shade rifle. I like how they kept the tentacle. The tentacle is probably the coolest part. And the little octopus buddy, very cute. So going through this video, first thing I notice is the loud computer fan. Relatable. But look at that. He walks onto the jump pad and it There's like even this flipping animation. Apparently the ladders were too boring for them, so now they are really into jump pads. Now we're going to be seeing jump pads everywhere. I also want to point out that there's this POI for this truck. So I'm guessing you're going to be able to attack the truck, or like bots are going to come out of it and attack you. Also, new quality of life feature. The relics now show, the amount of relics you have on you now show even without the bag open. Like, it's a small change, but still, that is very useful. Half the time when I open my bag, it's to check for the relics that I have. Ray also has a solid 1 ammo bar, and this next clip, we also have Rush, and he has a, why does he have so much ammo? Okay, that's interesting. Looks like we have this POI with a relic and a lightning icon. What could that mean? But it looks like they're confirming here that you can basically still use movement abilities while in the air. I can't wait to find 100 new ways to leave the map. These anti-hero devs gotta watch out. And also at the end, Rush fires off a massive rocket for some reason. I don't know why, but he's got a rocket. There was a lot to cover today, but I hope you guys are excited as I am, because there seem to be a lot of things that the developers are working on behind the scenes. And there's also Misfitz merch now. I just thought I'd throw that up there. A bit too pricey for me at the moment, but maybe in the future when this channel pops off, so subscribe for more Misfitz news, and so I don't have to work a regular 9 to 5. See you guys in the next video. What the hell is that in?